My beloved children, hear these words. Your blessings are here. I have seen your struggles, heard your prayers, and watched your faith. You may feel weary, but know this: your waiting is not in vain. Everything you've been asking for is closer than you realize. Trust me, for I am working in ways you cannot yet see. I work in the background. Just as a seed grows beneath the soil before it breaks through the surface, so too are my blessings preparing to bloom in your life. You may not see them yet, but they are growing. Think of Joseph, who was betrayed and imprisoned. It seemed as though everything was falling apart, but in reality, I was preparing him to save a nation. What you see as rejection, I may be using as redirection. When doors close, it's because I have better ones waiting for you. Trust me, even when it feels like nothing is happening, I am always at work for your good. Recognizing the signs of my blessings. Sometimes, my blessings come in ways you do not expect. They may look like challenges or detours, but they are stepping stones to something greater. When you face loss, disappointment, or delays, remember this: I see the bigger picture. A door closing is not the end, it's the beginning of something new. If I remove something from your life, it's because I am making space for something better. Do not limit me by your expectations. Open your heart and trust that my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. Gratitude unlocks more blessings. Look around you. See the blessings you already have. Your life, your breath, your loved ones, all these come from me. Gratitude is the key that unlocks more of my goodness in your life. When you thank me for what you have, you open your heart to receive even more. Do not take my gifts for granted. Focus not on what you lack, but on what you've been given, and watch how your perspective changes. Remember, the one who is faithful with little will be entrusted with much. Show me that you recognize and appreciate the small blessings, and I will pour out more than you can contain. Faith over fear. Fear is not from me. Fear tells you to doubt, to worry, to give up. But I say to you, have faith. Even when the road is uncertain, even when the storm is raging, trust that I am with you. Faith is believing without seeing. It is trusting me even when you cannot understand my plan. Remember the child learning to walk. Though they stumble and fall, they trust the parent to guide them. Be like that child. Trust me, for I will never let you fall beyond what you can bear. Do not let fear hold you back. Walk in faith, knowing that I am for you, not against you. The power of patience. My timing is perfect. You may feel that I delay, but I never deny what is good for you. Patience is not a punishment. It is preparation. Think of a cake in the oven. If it is taken out too soon, it will not be ready. Likewise, your blessings require time to reach their full potential. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, even when it seems like nothing is happening. Do not grow weary in waiting. Use this time to prepare your heart, your mind, and your spirit. The blessings I have for you are worth the wait. Blessing others unlocks your own happening. As you bless others, you reflect my love. I often work through you to bring blessings to others, and in turn I bless you abundantly. When you give to the poor, when you comfort the lonely, when you share your resources, you are doing my work. And I promise you this: whatever you give in love, I will return to you multiplied. Be generous in spirit, for it is in giving that you receive. As you serve others, you open the door for me to pour out blessings into your life. Trust my plan. You may not understand the path you are on, but trust me, it is leading to something greater. My plans for you are to prosper you, to give you hope and a future. Think of a traveler following a guide through a dense forest. The guide knows the way, even when the traveler does not. I am your guide. Trust me, even when the path seems unclear, for I am leading you to a place of peace and abundance. Say in your heart, Lord, I trust you. When you surrender your plans to me, you make room for my perfect will to unfold in your life. Your blessings are here. Beloved, know this. The blessings you have been praying for are already on their way. Some are already here, waiting for you to recognize them. Others are being prepared in ways you cannot yet see. Be patient, be faithful, be grateful. For I am your provider, your protector, and your guide. I love you with an everlasting love, and I delight in blessing my children. Hold on to this promise. I will never leave you or forsake you. Trust in me, and you will see my goodness in your life. Closing words. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. Your best days are ahead of you. Go forward with faith, with gratitude, and with the assurance that I am with you always. Trust in me, and you will walk into the blessings I have prepared for you. Amen. Here's the extended conclusion with an additional 20 minutes of content, maintaining the tone of God or Jesus speaking directly to the audience. This extension explores deeper reflections, practical spiritual advice, and reassurances for the audience. Your identity in me. Do you know how precious you are to me? I formed you in your mother's womb. I numbered the hairs on your head. You are not a mistake, and you are not forgotten. You were created with purpose, and every part of your being is fearfully and wonderfully made. I do not measure you by the standards of this world. I do not look at your bank account, your titles, or your achievements. I see your heart. You are my child, and no one can take that identity away from you. When you feel unworthy or inadequate, remember this. You are loved beyond measure. My grace is sufficient for you, and my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Do not compare yourself to others, for I have a unique plan for your life. Trust me, for I see the masterpiece I am creating in you. Rest in my presence. Many of you are carrying heavy burdens, worries about the future, fears about the unknown, and regrets about the past. I invite you to lay them at my feet. Rest in my presence. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. I am the Good Shepherd who leads you beside still waters and restores your soul. Let go of the need to control everything, for I am in control. Do not let the noise of this world drown out my voice. Find time to be still, to listen, and to feel my peace. In the quiet moments, you will hear my whispers of love and guidance. Healing and restoration. I see your pain. I see the wounds you carry, some visible, others hidden deep within your heart. I want you to know that I am the God who heals. I heal broken hearts and restore shattered dreams. What the enemy meant for harm, I will turn for good. Trust me with your hurts, your doubts, and your fears. Bring them to me, for I am close to the brokenhearted. No matter how far you've strayed, no matter how many mistakes you've made, my arms are always open to welcome you back. I am not here to condemn you. I am here to redeem you. The power of forgiveness. There is freedom in forgiveness. Some of you are holding on to anger, resentment, and bitterness. These things weigh down your soul and block the blessings I have for you. Forgive, not because the person deserves it, but because I have forgiven you. Let go of the pain and let me heal the wounds. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of strength and trust in me. And if you find it hard to forgive yourself, remember this: my sacrifice was enough. There is no sin too great, no mistake too big, that my grace cannot cover. receive my forgiveness, and walk in the freedom it brings. Faithful in the small things. Some of you feel that your efforts are unnoticed, that your work is insignificant. But I tell you this, nothing done in love is ever wasted. Be faithful in the small things, for I use them to prepare you for greater things. A kind word, a small act of service, a prayer whispered in secret. These are seeds that bear fruit in my kingdom. Do not despise the days of small beginnings, for they are the foundation of the blessings to come. Trust that I see every effort, and I will reward your faithfulness in ways you cannot imagine. My plans for you are good. My child, I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Trust in my timing, for I know the end from the beginning. You may feel as though you're walking through the valley of uncertainty, but I am with you. I am your light in the darkness, your shelter in the storm. Do not fear, for I am guiding you step by step. Remember, even when you face trials, I am working all things together for your good. The pain, the delays, the disappointments, they are all part of the greater story I am writing for you. Prepare for the blessings. I want you to be ready for what I am about to do in your life. Prepare your heart, your mind, and your spirit. Align your thoughts with my promises. Speak life over your circumstances. Declare my truth over your doubts. Say to yourself, I am a child of God. I am loved. I am chosen. I am blessed. These words are not just affirmations. They are declarations of faith that activate my blessings in your life. Live with expectation, knowing that I am a God of abundance. Do not settle for less than what I have promised you. Keep your faith strong, for your blessings are on the way. Walking in my peace. In this world you will face troubles, but take heart. I have overcome the world. My peace I leave with you, not as the world gives, but as only I can give. When the storms of life rage around you, anchor yourself in me. Do not let anxiety steal your joy. Trust that I am in control, and I will bring you through every trial. Remember, my peace is not the absence of problems, but the presence of my spirit within you. Walk in that peace, and let it guide you every step of the way. Final promise. Beloved, I am with you always, to the very end of the age. You are never alone. I am your provider, your healer, your protector, and your guide. Trust in me, and you will see my goodness in the land of the living. Be strong and courageous, for I am fighting for you. Your blessings are here, and they are far greater than you can imagine. Walk in faith, walk in gratitude, and walk in love. For I am with you, now and forever. Comment yes if you follow. If you found this message inspiring, please like, share, and subscribe to the Gospel Connection for more insights from the Holy Scriptures. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave your comments below. Amen.